Hi everyone, my name is RV and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we will be talking about Isotretinoin. As you would know, this is something na nakapag-heal ng acne ko totally, and I'm very excited to share to you guys my experience and as well as other information that you need to know about Isotretinoin. If you are someone who's experiencing severe acne right now and you are trying to search if the Isotretinoin would fit for you, then please keep on watching and always remember that there's gonna be treatment for acne. So, let's start. The word isotretinoin, or commonly known in the US as Accutane, is a form of vitamin A that is used to treat severe acne that hasn't responded to other treatments including antibiotics. Meaning, nakagamit na kayo ng kahit ano-anong mga topical products or any other treatments and hindi pa rin totally na-heal yung acne nyo. So, that's the reason there's isotretinoin treatment. So, before considering this treatment, I have a very important reminder for you. A single dose of isotretinoin can cause severe birth defects or death of a baby. So if ever you're pregnant, if ever you're trying to have a baby, or even if you have a partner, please be very careful with this drug. And hindi din siya pwede sa mga nagbe-breastfeeding mom because it might have some side effects to your baby as well. So that's what you need to take note of. Okay, so let us now proceed to the side effects. Some of the side effects that I will be stating are common and some are also rare. I will also tell you kung ano mga side effects na na-experience ko. So the very first one is that problems with your vision or hearing. As for me, I didn't have any problems with the hearing, but for vision, naging poor talaga yung vision ko. I'm not sure if it's because of the drug, but also I am working in front of the computer for the entire shift, 10 hours per day, and maybe that's also one of the reason kung bakit talaga naging poor ang vision ko. Next is that muscle or joint pains. I couldn't remember so much na nagkaroon ako ng major muscle or joint pains. Siguro kung nag-exercise lang ako, which is very common, but so far, wala naman. Next is increased thirst. Hallucinations. I didn't experience hallucinations, thank God. Next is symptoms of depression. I think sometimes I get sad, but I didn't have any depression at all. Whenever you're feeling sad, try to talk to anyone because they would be very happy to listen to you. So the next one we have is signs of liver or pancreas problems. As of this moment, I do not have this kind of problem. Next is severe headache. I think sometimes nagkakaroon ako ng severe headache mainly because my eyes are too tired in looking into the computer, but wala naman ding major na side effect. Yung pinaka na-experience ko is that excessive dryness of my face, of my eyes, and my lips. Yung lips talaga yung pinaka-dry, like minsan nagkakasugat. And aside from that, I didn't have any much side effects, so I'm quite happy. Okay, so now let us proceed with the dosing information. Ilang pills ba dapat or tablet ang dapat mong inumin, or ilang milligrams of the drug you need to take. For this part, I would suggest, and the best advice that you can get from is from your dermatologist because they know your own condition and alam nila kung gaano ka-severe yung acne mo, and so they will decide kung ano ang dosing information mo. So if you want to know my dosing information, here it is. The very first 2 weeks before ako mag-isotretinoin treatment, the dermatologist gave me 2 weeks of antibiotic treatment. The antibiotic drug is doxycycline, and after those 2 weeks, doon na ako nakapag-decide na mag-continue and proceed with the isotretinoin. So, ang dosage is that for the first 2 weeks, I've had 10 milligrams of isotretinoin treatment. So, 1 pill per day lang for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, nag-try kami mag-observe kung meron bang changes, and there's still none. So, we just decided to proceed. And then that's gonna be a month of 10 milligram of isotretinoin treatment. So once per day lang. After a month of taking the 10 milligram of isotretinoin treatment, as you would look into my other videos, there is still not much of a result and improvement. So my doctor decided to upgrade and add another 10 milligrams per day. In result, I took 20 milligrams of isotretinoin for the second month and third month as well. I wasn't able to continue now for the fourth month because of coronavirus outbreak. I really need to go back last February pa, but because of the virus, I decided to just stay at home. And also, hindi na ako nakakaroon ng mga pimples and acne. That's why I'm quite happy with the result. And I didn't expect that na hindi na talaga makakalabas as of this moment. So, I do not have the option to visit my derm clinic. But after this outbreak, I will really go back to know if I need to continue and proceed with the treatment. So that is for my dosage information. Now, I want to share my whole timeline or process na ginawa ko para makomplete itong process na to. Hindi pa ito complete, but then na-stop na talaga siya. So, I will just state my timeline. Okay, so for the entire process of my isotretinoin treatment, the very first time that I visited my dermatologist is last July of 2019. Yun yung pinaka-first na consultation ko. My doctor's name is Dr. Malinda. She owns the DMV clinic somewhere in Mabolo near the IT park. So if you're from Cebu City, might as well check that clinic because I believe she's one of the best dermatologists here in Cebu. So after the consultation, I was given products such as soap, a moisturizer, a day and night cream. For my night cream, it's called retinoin cream. That's also one of the best creams to treat acne. So yun yung prescribed sa akin ng dermatologist. And I also bought my own product, which would be the sunblock and the cleanser as well. So I'm just using the Cetaphil one because it's a gentle cleanser. And for my sunblock, it's a Korean brand sunblock. So my doc said that I need to use those products for 2 weeks and just go back after para mag-facial naman kami. She said that we need to clean the blackheads and whiteheads because I have a lot. And just to give you the experience of my facial, it's very, very painful. And pimple popping might be very interesting and satisfying to watch, but yung tao na piniprikan, it's very, very painful. But I think and I believe that having facials is really not necessary, especially kung hindi pa kaya ng budget, because one facial session in that specific clinic cost around 1,200 per session. And bumabalik din agad-agad yung mga blackheads and whiteheads. But at least na-minimize na siya in a way. I also had a facial in Kevlo Clinic. It's in SM. And it's also cheap because for only around 500, you can have the facial session already. And pwede na din nila ma-clean yung whiteheads and blackheads. After using those products, after the facials, wala pa rin talaga masyadong improvement and talagang na-frustrate na ako at that time. And also, just to add, nag-work din ako during night shifts at that time. So, with added stress, walang tulog, and especially if I'm working at night, I cannot sleep during the day. So, yun na talaga. That's when we decided to really go into isotretinoin treatment. Just a reminder, you cannot buy this drug anywhere. You can just buy them if i-prescribe siya ng dermatologist. And please do not buy anywhere online. Please do not self-medicate kung ayaw nyong mag-worse ang condition niyo. So, before kayo bigyan ng isotretinoin treatment, you need to do a lot of laboratory tests to make sure that you're healthy enough to take this drug. And just to let you see, ito yung mga ginawa. So, the very first test that I did is an ultrasound because my doctor want to make sure na wala akong cyst or what we call the condition as PCOS. I was happy with the result kasi wala akong cyst in my ovary. But if you are someone who has, then the dermatologist would likely prescribe you to take birth pills. Yeah, that's the first lab test. Also, I did some blood tests, urinalysis, and other, I think, liver tests. I really do not know the exact term for that. But if gusto nyong malaman kung magkano siya lahat, it cost 3,465. yes, mahal siya, but I'm very thankful na nung nag-work ako is that I had an insurance and I do not need to pay anything because of the insurance. So if you have an insurance, try to ask kung pwede ba siyang gamitin when you're having a lab test. And also, siguro sa years of trying to heal my acne, ngayon lang talaga siya totally na-heal because ngayon ko lang din na-afford na bumili ng mga treatments or magpa-treatment or magpa-consult ng dermatologist, and this is how much it costs. In total, I was under the Isotretinoin treatment for around 3 to 4 months, and this is how my face is looking like right now. I actually have a makeup, but if you want to see how my face is looking like without a makeup, here it is. As you would see, it is still not perfect, but I waited for this moment for many years. The marks left are those I pricked, so please learn from my mistakes. I am very happy and satisfied with the results. I'm not sure if I need to continue. I still need to go back to the dermatologist to ask kung kailangan ko pa bang mag-take or mag-proceed with the isotretinoin medication. But so far so good. Right now I'm not experiencing any acne. Alright, so that's it for my video. Before we end, I'd like to shout out to these two wonderful women, Miss Esther Joyce De Jesus and Miss Nora Pelayo. Thank you so much for watching my video and supporting me. And also, if you're in the process of healing your acne, please do not hesitate in asking me questions. I'd be very happy to share my own experience as well, guys. And gusto ko rin kayong supportahan. So, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you know now if you would like to consider having an isotretinoin treatment, and I hope I can see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.